At Code for Africa, one of the projects that we had last year was analyzing social media around the Kenyan elections. It took quite a bit of time when interacting with tech companies for them to take content down. For a post that was posted, for example, in July, the content was taken down in November. So then that took time, and the post had already gone viral and the impact or the negative impact was already there.
Platforms do not provide enough data that is disaggregated per country so that us researchers who are working on content moderation can know the prevalence of some of this harmful content in our regions.
So without the data, it's been very difficult to hold tech companies accountable to some of the harms we see online. The coalition brings together multiple stakeholders. So our decision to participate gives us access to those stakeholders in the coalition. And because we know, for instance, we are not good in one area of work, we know that there's a member of the coalition who can support that area of work. But while we know we are good at data, so we can combine, for instance, data with actors who are good in policy and influence policy that is, driven by data and not just, policy for policy's sake.
So bringing together all those brains in one room creates for a stronger platform for us to speak in one unified voice, then the tech organizations can actually listen to us.
I think for KICTANET, the coalition presents a very unique opportunity. KICTANET strives to promote a multi-stakeholder approach in ICT policy and regulation, and platform accountability, especially in this region, is an important issue that stakeholders need to start paying attention to.
The vision I have for public debate, especially on this topic of online harms, we're going to have an honest discussion between government, tech companies, and the users of social media platforms, and find out who's responsible to do certain things like media literacy, information takedowns and reporting, and addressing online harms and people who have actually been affected by online harms.
What we envision is creating a platform that is African-centric. We hope that we can create structures and systems that incorporate our culture and also our language.
While in the next 5 years, we're hoping that the coalition will have at least developed some body of work that can be used to influence policy, and or the data that comes out or the work that comes out from the coalition can be used to improve the situation that we're seeing currently today on social media.
So I do hope that we can have a day when it is okay to engage with platforms, it's okay to develop best practices, and ultimately make social media a good environment where people can, enjoy their rights and achieve, the greatest possibilities that come from technology.